Hey guys, it's Chelsey here with Gents, back with the channel takeover. I'm here with Mary, and today we are going to be smelling Ashton's fragrances that he will be launching, here in the imminent future, and
Yay.
We are very excited. I've obviously smelled them before, she has not, so you're gonna get like one first impression, one that, I've been smelling them for quite a while now. I've smelled them in all the stages, so we're both really excited to kind of tell you guys what we think about them and why we're excited about them. So let's get going.
Here we go.
Right, so we're going to start with number one. This one is the kind of a little bit sweet off the top, but the little sweet, like tobacco woody type fragrance. I like this one a lot. It's got apple in it, and you can tell that it's not just like a, what did he say that the actual was, a coxapple? Yeah, coxapple. And like right off the top, you're just wait, it's like,
to place that.
Yeah, because it doesn't just
sweet.
Smell like
an apple.
Yeah, it doesn't smell like a pink lady, you know? Like this is a different,
favorite.
Yeah, I love those too. It smells like a different apple.
But it smells like apple and then vanilla. I always pick up on vanilla first. I can always tell when there's vanilla.
I love this one though. I mean, this one's, it's super sweet, but then like the tobacco like hits you, and then it hits you with like that sweetness of the apple and stuff. And I really like this one a lot.
This is good.
Yeah, I mean, we're starting out really good. And I will say that they're all really good. Ashton's worked really hard on all of them. He has literally poured his like soul into them to find things that are just
the right combination.
Yeah, the best combination.
Together.
And I mean, he's just been, working literally like 9 days on this. And I mean, all that hard work's paying off because all of these are awesome. I mean, obviously, like I've smelled them already, but she hasn't.
A great start.
Yeah, so this is a great start.
Right up my alley.
Yeah, no,
this
definitely.
one is for sure.
So this one is number 2. This one is definitely like, I can smell the vanilla.
Yeah, I've smelled vanilla.
Yeah.
Like vanilla.
And coffee directly off the top.
Absolutely.
It smells like you just like walked into like a coffee house.
I think I first smelled coffee, but now I smell vanilla.
Yeah. Yeah, for me, like the very first thing I smell is like that vanilla.
This is
like
delicious.
Either way, like to me, it's like really warm.
Very warm.
It's like definitely like the warm one.
Yes, absolutely.
I mean, it just like, this makes me think of like snuggling up on the couch, like underneath a blanket and just like
cozy
by a fire and just like watching, some Netflix or something.
Oh yeah.
And like snuggling up like next to your man and, like, yeah. Like, that's what I picture when I think of this fragrance.
I think it smells delicious.
Yeah. It really almost does like smell like edible in a way. Like it really truly does.
Absolutely.
Yeah, it definitely does. So this one is number 3. So this one's definitely like another very
manly.
Yeah, definitely another like very masculine one. It's not like, again, it's not one of those that's like super sweet or anything. Like I think this is going to,
leatherish.
Yeah,
Leather.
This is going to be one that I think like pleases all of those people that like want something to wear in the fall and winter, but then don't want something super sweet.
Right.
Actually, so one of the most recent videos that Ashton put out was fragrances that are for fall and winter but aren't really super sweet, because some men just don't want like that candy, like super sweet smell off the top. And like this is going to be like exactly for those people out there that want a fall and winter fragrance but do not want like just pops of like sugar and super sweet.
Right.
Like this is it. I really like this one.
Me too.
I think that one's like balanced so insanely well. So well balanced. I'm excited about this one too. Yeah, this one.
So this is sweet.
This one's sweet, but it's also like really spicy. This one's gonna be that kind of, yeah. See, I can be a really big fan of like the sweet and spicy mix of things.
That's my favorite.
Yeah, I like this one a lot.
This is like night, like a nighttime.
It reminds me of like like maybe when you're like walking through one of those like outdoor markets, and you were like walking by like maybe like the fruit stand, and then like you walk by and there's like some really fresh like spices next, you know, that's what this is like bringing back to me right now. Just like a really, really nice like outdoor market with like just tons of spiciness and sweetness, and I like it a lot. And this one's like I'm so excited about this one too. I guess I'm just like excited about all of them. This one's a very fresh. Yeah. Very light, very fresh, and I mean.
I think it smells like ginger.
Yep. Yeah.
Okay.
It smells, I mean, like lots of fruits, gingers, like just very, like just light and airy. And
it's very airy.
Yeah. And like natural smelling, if that makes sense. You know what I mean? Like it doesn't smell like heavy like the, like anything like manufactured, like any manufactured scents, fragrances. It smells like just like
real.
Yeah, like
it smells. Yeah,
it just smells really natural.
Yeah.
And I mean, that's like the biggest thing that comes to my mind. And I like it a lot. This one's gonna be, I think, like a huge crowd pleaser.
That's different.
Yeah.
It's refreshing.
This next one coming up, I will say that when I smelled it the very first time, I immediately was like, no.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay.
I was like, I just don't know. It's just, you know, maybe not for me. And then we kept spraying it. And I like legitimately was like kept going back to it. I'm like, and it's like it is a slow grower. It like creeps up on you, and you're just like, oh my God, like I love this. Because like I said, at first I was just like, you know, I don't know. Negative. Yeah, I don't know if this is something that's really gonna work out for me. But I love this one. Ooh. Like, love it. Yeah.
This one's also refreshing.
Yeah. Yep, I like this one a lot. It's weird because a couple of the, like there's a grapefruit note in there, and then, but then also suede. And when I think of those two notes, I don't really think of them going together. Yeah. But it makes for an incredible combination.
Oh yeah, this is good.
In my opinion. Like, I just did not think that I would like, you know, all the notes kind of mashed together that are in there, but it's amazing. Amazing. Like I said, when I very first smelled it, I was like, no.
The first time I smelled it.
Really?
Yeah.
I was just like, nope, not for me. But then Ashton kept spraying it, and I was just like, okay.
Maybe it's the suede that I really pick up on, because I usually don't like a lot of fresh kind of, you know,
fruity type things. And see, I love like the fresh, like fruity stuff.
See, I usually don't. So maybe, I mean, but this smells delicious. So
yeah, I think this is
both.
Yeah, and I think that it's like a fantastic mixture as well.
Absolutely.
Moving on to the last one. So here at our house, we actually discovered some lavender the other day.
Oh, fun!
Yeah, we did. And this is one of the notes that's in here is lavender. And I immediately, I didn't even realize it, but when I like brushed by it and I smelled the lavender, I was like, oh my God, like.
Did your brain go back to this?
I immediately was just like, oh my God.
So
like,
fresh.
Yeah. It's really, really good. I like this one a lot too. It's again, like a little sweet off the top, but not like overly super sweet. I mean, this one's going to be another like really good like fall winter fragrance.
Absolutely.
That I think is going to be crowd pleasing, but also just not like overly super sweet.
No, because it's spicy.
Yep.
To me.
Yep, it's a little spicy, it's sweet,
but you can smell the lavender.
Yeah. It's woody.
It is woody.
And it's like all of those things, again, mixed very well.
Combination is right.
Yeah. Yeah, no, exactly. Like the combination is just doing it.
I feel like each time you smell it, you pick up on something different.
Yeah. A lot of these are like that too. Like I said, I mean, like especially with the last one, like I just didn't. I was like, no, I just don't really like that. And then I kept like smelling it, and then I just all of a sudden like just was like, God, like I actually really like this one.
Oh yeah.
It's not something that I would typically go for.
That one was
I really like it. Yeah. Yep. Number 6. I actually really ended up liking that one a lot. So, all right, we got done smelling all of them. I will say, I think that maybe we can say like which ones we're most excited about.
Yes.
I'm excited about all of them.
All of them are great.
Yeah.
Honestly.
And I'm excited about all of them, but you know, like everybody has like their ones that they just like, it's just like one of those like done
Gravitate
reaches.
to.
Like you you know, you just get it and you just spray it on and you don't even think about it. So mine is going to be number 6. Yeah. I think, and it's the one that I was just like, you know, I'm not.
You weren't so sure about.
Yeah, I don't really
like
know.
it in the beginning.
Exactly. I was like, you know, I'm going to have to pass on that one. But it literally grew on me so much that it's seriously probably the one I'm most excited about. I love them all, but I'm so excited about number 6. So which one's the one you're most excited about?
I'm going to go with 1 and 2.
Ooh, 1 and 2.
Yeah. 2 is delicious. And I feel like I haven't really smelled anything like that really before.
Yeah.
But I like the sweeter, spicy. Mm-hmm. That one was just like comfy and just, it kind of just made me feel relaxed almost or something. You know what I mean?
Yeah, like cozy.
Cozy, absolutely.
You know, yeah.
So I would say 1 and 2.
Yeah, that's one of the things that I think like Ashton was like even like super like dead set on is that, you know, all these like fragrances need to be ones that you're not going to be sitting there thinking like, where have I smelled this smell before? Like they're all unique in their own ways.
Oh, absolutely.
And they're not going to be ones that you are just like, oh yeah, like that smells like you know, a million other fragrances. Like none of them.
I didn't
even
smell
a bit.
A single thing, and it retracted my brain to a different cologne or fragrance that I've smelled before.
Yeah.
Not at all.
I love them all.
Yes.
But anyway, so that is our take on the fragrance line. We are so excited for it to launch and to share them with you guys. I know Action has been, like I said, working really hard, and he's like looking forward to sharing it with everybody else, things that he likes and the things that he's come up with. So yeah, we'll keep you guys posted as we know more. Thanks, guys.